Hey everybody, the wind is pretty harsh right now. I tried to make a video earlier and the sound quality, I don't wear a mic. I usually don't have to. This is what we're looking at right now, temperature wise. Can you see that? 79 Fahrenheit, about 33% humidity. For you Celsius guys out there, I don't know if that's right. 26 Celsius? Who knows? Anyways. Oh, I'm heading back now. Actually, I just got back to the truck. I went. We can see that hill right there. Came behind the mountains of a short video I'm gonna post just before this one, and then I already came behind the mountains and I did go behind that hill. Behind those mountains over there, there's an abandoned copper mine and we still haven't found it. Maybe they sealed it up pretty good. One of my sons and I, we have been over this ledge. There's a ledge here right there. It's a pretty tight fit for the truck to go in right through in there, but we have done it, and then we just camp out there and then we set up base camp, and then from there we venture off. That is a watering hole. It's a big water hole, and there is a lot of animal activity, but there's no water. And you can see it's pretty green. Most of it's mesquite and desert willow. It's been very dry out here. I did see a lot of tracks. I saw deer tracks. I saw a lot of cattle pass through here, and of course a lot of rabbit tracks. There is a coyote dropping just right there, 20 feet from me. I did see a paw, and we do have mountain lions out here because we've been out here and we do not come without something. We're always packing out here because even the border patrol agents that are out here, I mean, we're about 80 miles into the desert from my house, and I live outside of the city limits. So this is how there's nothing out here. There's no one. I have seen no one out here besides the jackrabbits and hogs. Yeah, even the border patrols have told us, you know, if we're going to spend the night, that make sure to keep our firearms close to us, preferably to stay in the trucks or in a tent. And when it's drought, when it hasn't rained, the mountain lions come down and they're of course looking for water and they're hungry. So we don't want to mess with them. They don't want to mess with us, you know. It works both ways. Their environment, so we gotta respect that. I hope the sound quality comes out on this, guys. If not, I really apologize. I'm kind of tired. I hit an MRE that I have in the backpack because I'm really starving, and I got about an hour and maybe hour and a half sunlight. And I want to show you this pack I got. See if you can recognize it. It's a Snugpak Sleeka 35. 35 obviously stands for 35 liters. It has to be probably one of the most, or maybe the most comfortable pack I have ever worn. I did sell 4 of my backpacks. One of them was completely loaded with equipment, and I was able to buy this. I got it. The guy said he had used it twice, I think. It's practically new. And I also bought me a Maxpedition Pygmy Falcon 2 or something like that. Yeah, Pygmy Falcon 2. Yeah, brand new with the tags and everything. The guy had, I think, like 6 different Maxpedition bags, and he sold them at ridiculously low prices. I was able to get my hands on that one, and it resembles a lot my Red Rock Summit, and I still love my Red Rock Summit. So with that money that I sold my packs, you know, I was able to get these 2 packs. So 4 cheaper bags for 2 better bags. Why not? This is an extremely comfortable bag. I did about, I want to say about 3-4 miles. I forgot my pedometer in the truck, but I'm gonna assume, because of the time and the speed and whatever, and then it's very treacherous ground out here. It's not like a walk in the park. This is an arroyo, and there's a lot of arroyos here. Look at those big boulders right there. And it's all desert out here, see? It's all desert. You can see mountains and hills for miles and miles and miles. And it's a ridiculously comfortable pack. I am absolutely, really digging it. I don't know if I should show you the contents. Maybe briefly go over the contents. I do have my scale. I do have my Converse combat boots, which are, it's like walking on pillows or cotton or something. They're ridiculously comfortable boots. I do have my scale with me, so I'll get you a weight on this. I had another canteen. I finished that water. I do have more water in here, and I have a broken down MREs and other stuff. I could stay out here just with this pack. I have shelter, have fire capabilities, have cooking capabilities, what have you. But for now, let's get you weight, and we'll see if I can do a brief video on the contents. I don't see the light turning, but about 20, under 21 pounds. I hope that's what you saw. We'll see in the video. Turn it off. And just in case somebody does ask, yeah, and I fired some rounds. I got about 9 rounds left in here. There's 1 chambered, and there's 8 here. 9 actually, because there was 12 and 1. And this is the Taurus G2C. I don't know if you can see the G2C right there. And these wild flies out here, they're ridiculous. This is a nasty little gun. I absolutely love it. I had to have another magazine, 12 rounds. They're double stacks. And the holster is just like the one I use on my High Point. Is just a cheap eBay holster, like $10 or I don't know. They work for this. I do have a Kydex sheath for this. I do have a Kydex sheath for my High Point. And let's see if we can do this. I don't have a tailgate on my truck right now. If not, we would do this on the tailgate, because I do have my net right now. Let's see where we're at. Very comfortable pack. This part right here goes right on, just on your waistline, on your lower back. The pads, the belt pads, are very got some very good cushion, thick, comfortable. It's not even, I can feel a little bit of wet, but it's not like soaked. I've had other packs that are worse. I love my Alice pack, that's why, because it doesn't touch my back. But let's see if we can go through this real quick, guys, just so, in case anybody wants to know. I carry a bright little flashlight here. These are those toilet paper. or paper towels. You put a couple of drops of water and whoosh, they expand. Headlamp, hand sanitizer, Benadryl, Advil, a couple of Band-Aids. I have a survival bracelet here, paracord. And on the top pouch, of course, a bandana. I always carry a bandana in my pocket as well. Oh, speaking of my rear pocket, I also had another extra 20 rounds in this little leather pouch. It's 9mm, of course. Very convenient. No rattle, with the exception of the zipper thing. So there it is, bandana, glasses, and as you can see, I was already wearing glasses. This is a bellow for fire making, you know, the one you expand to assist in your fire making. I have gloves, paper napkins, and an extra cap. You need hats out here, guys, where I live, summer and winter. No excuses, man. You don't bring a hat, you're gonna be sorry. This is a very small monocular. I did not use it because I was carrying my binoculars, my big binoculars. But this is a little monocular. So all that is in the top pouch. Have a seating pad. Very nice, handy. This is a multiple accessory pouch. I have paracord, bundles of paracord in there. I got a little You Dig It knockoff shovel. This is like a little medic pouch. I have a little multi-light. It's a flashlight. It's got a side light, LED, Harbor Freight, I believe. A couple of trash bags in case I do produce trash. I am bringing it out. We do bring our trash back out. Sometimes we even bring other people's trash that they've left behind. Old-timer backup knife holder. And this would be the 225 OT. OT stands for old timer. It's a 225 old timer Schrade. And I like it because it's hefty, it's big for a folder, but what I like most about it, it's got a big sharp locking saw, and my pad is flying away. So just depress the thumb lock here and bring it back in. So this is a backup knife, backup saw, very nice. Like it, lifetime warranty, can't go wrong with that. This is a file from, you know, the girls use it for their nails and stuff. I use it to touch off my knives. You can buy like 20 of them for $1 at the dollar store, and it comes with two different sides, a finer and a rougher side. They're excellent for that, guys. Excellent. Oh, come here. Oh, my legs are killing me. It's not because of the bag, guys. It's of the bag, of the weight, guys. It's just I'm getting old and I hadn't walked in a while, man. But we're still hacking it. It's a very cheap, extremely cheap, and I'm not carrying this because I really need it out here in the desert. Where I live, you don't need a hatchet or an axe. I just threw it in here because why not? And it's just probably one of the cheapest little hatchets you can get in eBay. So. But I'm sure that if I need to throw it at something, I mean, if I had to use it, I'm sure it would. This is a stove. It's that sterno stove. You've seen me use these stoves. Awesome little stove. In case somebody asks which one it is, I have it in other videos. And I have several of these actually. That little folder one that folds up. And you're supposed to put your little sterno can in here. See? What I do is put wood in it. I use them with wood. And they work great. Never had issues with them. And I just carry it in this little cheap backup backpack. Because it'll get soot on it sometimes. Or wrap it in a plastic bag, throw it in here. We're ready to go. I keep looking behind me because I was scouting back there, and that's where I saw that paw. It was a cougar paw or mountain lion paw. And it's very nicely shaded areas over there. And if he's waiting for animals to come and look for water or come and sleep here tonight or eat, because there's a lot of vegetation. There's no water, but there is vegetation. So I just keep looking back there. I know they're super stealth and quiet, so I probably wouldn't stand a chance. But hey, this is a cut up tarp, those cheap blue ones. It's about maybe 8 by 8. Maybe it isn't a cut up one, I don't know. Sometimes I just throw a piece of a tarp. This is a ground cloth. This is my fire kit. And I have electrical tape. This is fatwood shavings, waterproof matches, ferro rod. These are cheap and ridiculously soft. We throw a lot of sparks. And a pack of jute twine and some rubber off of a inner tube. A truck inner tube, actually, not a bicycle inner tube. So that's my fire kit, guys. And there's a lighter. I just wrapped up with more plastic so it won't get actually depressed. There's gas in there. That's more than I need. You can't get a fire starter with that. You got no business out here. It's a heavy duty shamag. Walmart 5x7 tarp. It's like $10. Awesome. For my food. Yeah, baby. MREs. Here's condiments. There's a pecan right there. Chili powder, coffees, teas, salts, grape jam, toothpicks. Why not? Spoil myself a bit. There's some extra heaters. And in here I got, actually it's a complete MRE. There's MRE utensils in there. No, it's pieces of it. It's broken down MREs, yeah. Got crackers, more teas, meatloaf and brown onion gravy. Meatloaf and brown onion gravy again. So I would be eating a lot of meatloaf. So that would be my food. If I do decide to spend the night, I could have one for dinner and maybe one for breakfast. I'm tired, guys. Another sitting pad. I had a little handle here and I just cut it off and it works great at the bottom of the pack. And I should be using it to put my old knees on because there's a lot of rocks here. I'm gonna put this stuff back and then go through the side pockets. Yeah. See if I can get everything back in the way I had it or better. Picking up some dirt there. That's alright, a little bit of dirt never hurt nobody, right guys? Fire kit. Oh, we didn't go through this. I think it's my cooking kit, if I'm not mistaken. There's all the food bag. Hatchet. Crops, the little containers, crops. I think somebody had asked me about this. It's just a cloth. Yeah, it's pink, alright. This is those. So, I show you the stove that I use, the Sterno stove I use with wood. This is a canister, gas canister in there, and it's in one of the little pots right here. Get on eBay. Here's a top to it. You can use it as a bowl or as a cup, what have you. This is a little stove that goes on the gas container. See, it's a BRS3, ridiculously small stove, very efficient. Boils water like nobody's business. And this is a little stand for the gas canister. The little triangle, you put them on the bottom of the canister so it'll stabilize more. So it'll be stabilized actually. Get everything back in there. So there's more of my cooking stuff. There we go. Nope. I don't know how I had everything in there right now. It's not cooperating right now. There we go. It's all gonna go back in the pack, one way or another. So I'm trying to hurry up, guys. I am starting, so I'm gonna have to get cooking right after the video. And of course, it doesn't fit back the same. Great, Marco. Good going. I'll see what I do about the pad right now. It'll fit. Side pockets. Oh, almost done, guys. Oh, you know what? This one in the bottom of the pack, I didn't put it in. That's alright. We're done with the hike today anyways. Very nice pockets on the side here. And then they got this cord you can cinch it, and then this little deal here you can cinch it real nice. And here I have one of my friends, Dave from High Carbon Steel Love, favorite canteens, and it's a Stanley canteen. These are bad canteens, ridiculously nice. His looks a lot more beat up than mine, 'cause I just got this one. I should have an older one in there. I do have two of them. They hold a little, I think it's a little bit more than a liter. And they do come with a strap, and I take off the strap. I don't care too much for it. But they fit nice and tight in there. I've never put these over the fire. I have pots. This is the older one. I can tell it's older, maybe you can't. But they're very nice canteens. And yes, we're trying to get Stanley to make a cup for these. Matches and a wooden spoon. So that's it, guys. I hope I didn't bore you. I haven't put up a video in a while. I've been extremely busy. Mom had some surgeries. She came out of it great, fantastic. I do owe you a video with my girl Athena, of course. People have been asking. She's grown. She's going on to, she just turned 8 months. And she's going gorgeous. And I'm thinking to take a hike with her, take her on a morning hike tomorrow morning. Because believe me, when she saw me throw this pack in the truck today, and she didn't go in the truck, she was not too happy about it. I'm gonna get this near the truck and pull out that MRE. Cook. Oh look at the weather temperatures now. Humidity dropped and now we're at 84 degrees and it's breezy. This is a cool day here where I live, guys. I just heard a gunshot, guys. I could have sworn it was a gunshot. Or I'm hearing things, but it was just one. And they came from that area over there past that hill right there. That's where I was at earlier. I didn't see anybody. Anyways, I'm starving. And look, she got a little bit dirty out here. That's all caliche. Caliche? All that right there. And look, other people do come around and shoot here. Look. See? There's some 22 rounds right there. But yeah, it was pretty messy when we drove in here, but she can take it. Before we go, oh, let me show you the poop hole here, right there, by a shotgun shell. That's the poop I was talking about earlier. The little pointy end fell off. It's right over there, and it's got some hair in it. Before we go, somebody used to feed cows there, and the water hole's in there, but it's dry. But I drove in here a little while ago, and those are my tire tracks. I did not see the hole, guys, okay? And well, luckily nothing happened. I just knew I ran into a hole. You gotta watch where you're going. And oh, there's a hawk flying over there. I don't think I can get it. Maybe you'll see it on the video, maybe you won't. It's right over there. I don't know if I'm aiming right. It's scoping something out because it was diving right now. But anyways, I hope I didn't bore you again, guys. I love you all. I love all my supporters, all my subs. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. And I want to eat. And we'll talk to you later. Take care, guys.